something similar may have happened when we got into this whole thing in Iraq, but that's another story. Let me just read you a short excerpt from a recent book that I think may entertain you. This is a story about what was happening not very long ago in the Oval Office. You know, a lot of things happen in the Oval Office we like to know about, but that's not related to this. This has to do with another bit of geographic myopia. As part of some UN celebration, the Prime Minister of Mauritius had been invited to Washington. Everybody know Mauritius? I see many people nodding vigorously yes. Mauritius is a subtropical island located in the Indian Ocean. It enjoys plenty of rainfall and a verdant agriculture. Its relations with the United States were excellent. Somehow, my staff, this is Henry Kissinger speaking, my staff, trained at Harvard and Yale, confused Mauritius with Mauritania, an arid desert state in West Africa that had broken diplomatic relationships with the United States as an act of solidarity with its Muslim brethren following the Middle East War. This misconception, I don't know what your lowest grade here at this university is, but I presume it's an F, but it's a misconception in Washington. A misconception produced an extraordinary dialogue. Coming straight to the point, the president suggested that the time had come to restore diplomatic relations between the United States and Mauritius. This, he noted, would permit resumption of American aid, and one of its benefits might be assistance in dry farming, in which the president maintained the United States has special capabilities. The stunned visitor, who had come on a goodwill mission from a country with excessive rainfall, tried to shift to a more promising subject. He inquired whether the president was satisfied with the operation of his space tracking station maintained by the United States in Mauritius. Now it was the president's turn to be discomfited as he set about frantically writing on his yellow pad. Tearing off a page, he handed B. Kissinger a note that read, "Why the hell do we have a space tracking station in a country with which we do not have diplomatic relations?" This is your tax dollar at work. So don't think that when you when geography, that you think geography is well represented in Washington. It is not. You have a huge opportunity. Just by taking one single course in geography, you know more than about 90% of the country, and sometimes I think 100% of those who represent us in the capital.